city's being torn apart. I don't know if I'm strong enough to save it. Do I have what it takes to protect the people I love? You never gave up. Never backed down.
Neither will I. This is my power.
My responsibility. I am Spider-Man.
Wait, this might be the most insane fight scene in Marvel history. Watch till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good morning! Ow! The sun is about to rise on a brand new day here in New York City. We are on top of the Empire State Building to launch the Spider-Man brand new day trailer!
What if one trailer could rewrite history? What if a single 2-minute clip pulled in more eyes than entire movies get in months? What if it didn't just beat the competition? It crushed them, doubled them, left them in the dust. How is that even possible? Why did the world stop scrolling and hit play over 718.6 million times in just 24 hours? That's not hype. That's not luck. That's a record-shattering, history-breaking explosion that made Spider-Man, Brand New Day, the most viewed trailer of all time, bigger than any movie trailer ever, bigger than GTA 6, bigger than anything. Think about it. Deadpool and Wolverine, 365 million in 24 hours. Massive, legendary, Super Bowl boost included. GTA 6, 475 million. Rockstar called it the biggest video launch ever. Then, March 18th, 2026. Spider-Man drops. 8 hours in, 373 million views. Already past Deadpool's full day, full 24 hours, 718.6 million. Nearly 250 million more than GTA, double the old film record. It didn't just win. It obliterated YouTube history, global streaming history, trailer history. Wave metrics tracked it across every platform: Sony, Marvel, TikTok, Instagram, X regional channels worldwide. No single video ever came close. This one did. Why? Tom Holland knows. He stood on top of the Empire State Building, lit red and blue like a living web, and spilled the truth in his first interview.
To the satisfaction of it being a massive action movie, the movie really has everything.
He said it feels like a fresh start. What Peter Parker is going through post No Way Home is really profound and unique to the superhero genre. Profound? Unique? What does that even mean? Everyone forgot Peter Parker exists. Friends, family, love, gone. He's alone now. Full-time Spider-Man. No job, no support, no memories in anyone's head but his own. How does a hero survive when the world doesn't remember why he fights? Tom called it identity. It's a movie about when young people really find their identity and become adults. And that's really what's happening to Peter Parker in this movie. It's about evolving. It's about learning to really find an identity. Evolving? But what if that evolution isn't just emotional? What if it's physical? Powers glitching, body changing, something inside him mutating. Organic webs? Cocoon rebirth? Threats to his very existence? Tom dropped the bomb. He's making the ultimate sacrifice to try and protect Ned and MJ. And that is having a really catastrophic effect on not only his personal life, but also his health. His health? The guy who always puts others first, now paying the price with his own body breaking down? Selfless to a fault. That's Peter's core. Tom said his favorite thing about Peter is he always is selfless. Like everything that he does is for other people.
I think my favorite thing about Peter Parker is that he always is selfless. Like everything that he does is for other people, and particularly in this movie, you know, he is making the ultimate sacrifice to try and protect Ned and MJ, and that is having a really catastrophic effect on not only his personal life, but also his health. And I think that is something that we've never dealt with in a Spider-Man movie before.
But in Brand New Day, that selflessness might kill him. How far will he go? How broken can one hero get before he can't swing anymore? And then, the action hits. Tom called it absolutely out of this world. New threats, fresh villains, epic scale. But the real mind blower? John Bernthal's Punisher crashing into Spidey's world. Tom lit up. I'm so excited for people to see Jon Bernthal as the Punisher in this movie. The relationship between Spider-Man and the Punisher is so funny. It started as two people that really kind of hate each other, and then it became this big brother, little brother rivalry. And it might be my favorite dynamic that I've ever seen with Spider-Man. Big brother, little brother, the darkest anti-hero mentoring or clashing with, the ultimate good guy, improvisation, chemistry, humor cutting through the pain. How does that even work? How does it make you laugh and cry in the same scene? New York isn't just a backdrop. Tom made it clear. More so than any of our previous movies, New York is really a key character in the fabric of this movie, the city that never sleeps. Now, Peter's only constant, lonely streets, towering shadows, every swing a reminder he's alone, grounded, raw, real. From the emotional gut punch to the blockbuster spectacle, Tom summed it up. From the emotional backbone to the satisfaction of it being a massive action movie, the movie really has everything. And then, the line that hits hardest, he thinks this might be their best one yet. Biased, maybe, but after living Peter on screen since he was a kid, growing up in front of us, he knows. So, why 718.6 million? Because this trailer doesn't sell a movie. It sells a question. What happens when the hero loses everything, including himself? When sacrifice turns deadly? When isolation forces evolution? When the friendly neighborhood becomes a battlefield for the soul? The world didn't just watch. It needed answers. It needed hope. It needed Spider-Man. July 31st, 2026. The trailer that broke YouTube history because the story inside might break your heart, and then rebuild it forever. Spider-Man. Brand new day. Not just the biggest trailer ever, the one that changed everything. Are you ready for what's next?
When young people really find their identity and become adults. And that's really what's happening to Peter Parker in this movie. It's about evolving, it's about learning to really find an identity. And I think having been through that as a person, it really gave me a great insight into how to bring Peter Parker to life with this new chapter that he's embarking on. That Spider-Man, Iron Man relationship, but I am so excited for people to see Jon Bernthal as the Punisher in this movie. You know, he's come from a very different world. He's in the, the R-rated kind of universe, and we basically picked him up and plonked him into our world, and he absolutely sings in this movie. He is incredible. The relationship between Spider-Man and the Punisher is so funny, and it changed a lot and it evolved a lot as we were shooting, because John and I would improvise, and it started as this relationship of two people that really kind of hate each other, I guess. And then as we started improvising, it became this big brother, little brother rivalry. And it might be my favorite dynamic that I've ever seen with Spider-Man.